what's going on, guys? ArmadilloMC's today, and I'm bringing you episode 4 of Minecraft modded single player survival here on our modded single player survival world. And in today's episode, guys, I have a whole bunch of stuff to talk about and to do. So it's going to be great fun. So let's get right into it. So first things first, I had a little bit of troubles with the computer. With my computer, and there was an electrical storm, and it short-circuited my the power in my house or whatever it's called, and it went out, and so my world crashed, and I had to load up a backup, which means I had to actually the backup was from missed out on 2 episodes or so. So instead of this being episode 4, it probably would have been episode 8 or something, but so we don't have any of that stuff that we did, so it really hasn't changed anything except for the fact that I just lose 2 videos that don't affect this world and you guys will never see. But getting straight into today's episode, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting up an ME system. I did a whole bunch of gathering of resources and stuff in between episodes. As you see, we have an inscriber, a charger, we now have a pulverizer. Oh, there's some more silicon in there. A redstone furnace, a generator with an octane capacitor, an alloy smelter with a double layer capacitor, and a sawmill, and then some industrial craft machines that are just there because I never use them and I don't want them anymore, but I still have them there. Alright. Anyway, so let's chuck that stuff up there. And I've also got the required materials here to make a manualin hammer. Yeah. So this guy does as you can see, a 3x3 mining, and it does smite, so it does extra damage to dead units, which we won't really be using it for battle, but it's cool. It mines in a 3x3, which is going to be really handy. We've also got manualin shuriken, which is cool. And I've upgraded a lot of my tools, so actually I think I leveled up my longsword again, and I've maxed out all the lapis and haste and stuff on them all. And so yeah, that's basically it. They've what's this? This has got 1 modifier left. This has got 3. I just made this, and this guy here has no modifiers, but it's got lava, emerald, diamond, moss, lapis, and redstone. This pickaxe here is actually so useful, guys. You would not believe it. So, pardon me. So what you do, I go into the nether, I find nether ores, I mine them with this. Since it auto smelts it and it's got luck, it gives me 2 to 5 normal ores. Then I place down the normal ores, break them again, and then it gives me 1 to 7, I think, of normal ores. And so it's really auto smelted, so I can get 12 or so gold from 1 or 2 just nether gold, so it's really good. So I'm really happy I got that. Also went mining, and I harvested up a metric crap ton of shards from Thumbcraft. We're going to be starting some Thumbcraft in today's episode, and some other small things here and there. But first things first, let's get straight into doing some of this what's it called? Some of this and I don't know, applied energistic stuff, so we can get our ME system and that going. So we're gonna need a bunch of these silicon printed silicon things. So we're gonna get a bunch of them. We're going to need that, and that there, and we're going to need some gold. Well, actually, did our stuff back up? I think. Oops. As you can see, also my Matic is really fast at mining now, which is also really cool. All right. Well, let's just get 8 gold and 3 diamonds, I think, is what we will need. So let's come back over to here. We'll go to 5 of these guys. 5 printed silicon things, and from there we will go into the diamond ones, which is engineers, I think. Yep. So, oh, actually, we're also going to need some redstone. Boom. So we'll come back over to here. Come back over to here. One more diamond. Then we can take these guys out. Alright, and then we can put the logic processor back in. Yep. Calculation press. What's that do? Okay, yeah, what does it make? Calculation circuit. Okay, right, we need one of those guys, I'm pretty sure. Hello? Did we run out of power? It says error. Okay, that's full. That's full. Hello? Oh, that's why. Oops. My bad. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so let's keep going here. I don't know how many of these we'll actually need. I know we need 2 for that, 1 for that. I don't know, we'll go for a couple. And engineering processor. Okay, days. Okay, so let's just settle with 4 for now. Okay, let's take that there back out, and we'll go like this, and this. Okay, and sweet. Boom, boom, boom. Also, I did find like more than one of these, except I just left them because I don't think they ever wear out, and even if they do, we can just make more. So yeah, there you go. 3. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, where's my silicon press? Thank you. Silicon and silicon. We need to make a couple more of the silicon things. Okay, pardon me. Alright, so, and then also I want to make a jetpack in today's episode if we have enough time. This should not take much longer doing this ME stuff. There we go. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Alright, and so we need 1 for that guy and 2 for that guy, and then I think that's it, because then all we need to do is make the 1K, which takes 1 of them. Alright, let's go like that. Okay, and what does this guy take? Unky days. Take that there out. Now we need to grab some of this, 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 that, and come over to here, and we can go into here, and we can make this here, like so. We now have the ME controller. We can come into here, here, like so, make that. Then back into here, like so, make that. Okay. And then back into here and make that. So now we have the ME drive, the ME controller, we have our glass cables, and then we finally need, where is it? Interface, crafting, ME terminal. Here we go. Make that guy there. Okay, back to here, make that guy. Hang on. Okay, we don't have any quartz on us. We'll just go grab some quartz from over here. There we go. And like so, like so, like so, like so. Now we can go back into here, like oh no, we forgot to make this guy here. Boom, boom, boom. Then back into here. What the heck? Recipe. This. Okay. There we go. ME terminal. Sweet. So what can we drop? Oh, we don't actually have to drop anything at all. Sweet. Alright, so let's get that out of there. So we need to get, no. Actually, yeah, we do need that, and that. Alright, so what we need to do is we can come over to here, where we can go like that. Yes. Oh, we can go like that. We can go like that. and we can go like that. Sweet. So we have that there now, and alright, so how do we make the crafting terminal? Right, we need the calculated thing where we need pure quartz crystals for, and I don't actually have pure quartz at the moment. I used it all up. Actually, did I make any? No. I can't remember now. Yeah, I don't think I ever had any. I think I just made straight pure, or whatever it's called, the other guy. So, and I'm not going to make it right now because it takes about half an hour to make, and I'm not really in the mood to do that. So, also one last thing that I actually forgot to do is we'll grab that there and that there, back out, and we'll grab some more quartz, and we now need to make the 1K drives. Alright, 1K like here. Actually, oh yeah, no, we need to make some more of these guys. So logic, and logic, there you go. And we've got 8. Alright, kind of thinking we should just turn all of these into 1K drives, because let's see, 1K, yeah, super cheap. We'll just turn all of this here into 1Ks, and then we should be good from there, I think. There we go. We'll need to make, what's this? It's gonna make 4, 5. We'll need to make 3 more of silicons. Boom. There you go. There we go. Alright, let's come back over to here and recipe, make that guy there. There we go, we'll turn it all into it. There we go, like so. Actually, where were we? Back over to here. 1 more silicon, and then we should be set from there. Yep, there we go. Now we can turn all of these into the correct things. What's it called? Logic processors. And then all we need to do is head back over to our crafting table, and then we should be able to turn all of these into 1K drives, and we'll have 5 1K drives, which is going to be really, really handy, and should be more than enough storage to store all of our items. Alright, so last one here now, like so. Okay, grab those guys there out. Also, I'd like to apologize, guys, if I do sound a little bit different and raspy today. I do actually have a really sore throat. Like, it hurts to swallow and stuff, but I really wanted to make this video for you guys. So, yeah. Alright, turn all of those in, like so, and then like so. Okay, what are we missing? Quartz glass, okay. Recipe, make it. Okay, we need to actually make some more of these guys. Right, let's go over to here, like so. And no, pulverizer. There we go. Right, now we can come into here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should have more. We should be generating more than enough power as well to be able to run this, which is good. So there we go. Now we can come back over to here. Recipe that. Then 1K drive like so. Boom. Perfect, wonderful, amazing, splendid. Chuck this guy into there, and we are done. Let's speed it up. Sweet, so we've got all of that there set up now. Okay, our inventory is actually full. Let's run back over to here and empty our entire inventory into here like so. Just get rid of everything that we don't normally have in our inventory like that. Alright, sweet. Pick all this here back up. Now we can head on over to here where we can empty out these. I don't want to break these on camera because they take like 5 or 10 minutes to a break, and I doubt you guys really want to see that, so I'll do that in between episodes, as well as finishing off emptying everything into here. Also, in between episodes, I'll grow some pure quartz and turn this here into a crafting terminal. As you saw, it's a really easy recipe, and for those of you who do not know, pure quartz is actually really easy to make. It's really time consuming though, because you have to make seeds, and then you just need to let it sit in the water for I'm pretty sure it's half an hour. Like, that's what it feels like whenever I do it, but like, I've never actually really timed it or googled what the actual correct exact time is for it. So anyway, we'll finish doing chucking all this stuff into here in between episodes. As you can see, we still have more than enough space to be able to fit everything in here. Yeah, well, we filled that guy up. Okay, so we've filled up one so far, which that's pretty good. We don't have many chests left. Well, actually we do. We have the bulk of our storage. But actually most of this stuff is all of the one item. Like, we've got a whole bunch of nether bricks here, which I've just been getting because I've got auto smelting now on my pickaxe, which, yeah, whenever I break netherrack I get that, so that's cool. Now, second part of this episode is going to be going into Thumbcraft. I did say I was probably going to be having a little bit of a look at some, what's it called, some jetpacks or something today, and I don't think I'll have time to do that, unfortunately. I've been trying to go as quickly as possible, but just the matter is we don't have enough time. So where's our iron? There it is, iron 2. Right, head back on over to here. Do like this and this, and like this, iron capped, like this, like this, like this, like this, and we now have an iron wand. The second thing I also want to do is come back over to here, chuck that stuff there away, and what do we have the most of? Shard. We have the most of water shards, so we'll grab 2 of them. We'll go gold. There we go, 1, 2, and glass. Wait, do we not have any normal glass? Do we have sand then? Not in here. Let's head back on over to here. There we go, 12. We'll smelt up 12 sand in our redstone furnace like so, and if we go like this, Thumbcraft, where is it? Scanner, I think it's called. I'm not too sure. Let's just go scanner. I don't know how to spell. We'll find out here in a second anyway. I know the recipe, I believe. I say that before I actually make it, but actually I want to know what that there back. Golden transport pipe. Okay. Thermometer, that's it. Alright, so for those of you who are new to our Thumbcraft, the thermometer is quite an interesting item, to be totally honest. Alright, so there, does it go like that? Okay, no, like, okay, I don't want to place it down, but there we go. Right, so now this is the Thumbnomicon that we just made. As you can see, it's really easy to make, and yeah, we made it super easy then. It's just place down a thing, a bookshelf, and then right click it with a wand that you have just made as well. Now what we need to do is, where's all of our wood? Here we go. Grab some of this here out. We also need to move one of these crafting stations over to there, just for ease. Alright, so how do we make this again? No. Table. Where is it? Here we go. I swear I did that, but anyway. Actually, we need one more too, so there we go. Like so, and like so. Now we can head on over to here. We can go like so, like so. Take this here out of there. Now we need to go like that, and Now, glass. We actually just smelted some of that up. Right there. Now, we need to get our pulverized coal, which is not in there yet. Pulverized coal. There it is. And a feather. Do we have any feathers? I believe we do. There, plenty of feathers. Alright, so like this, like this, like this. Actually, I think we can make vials with this here. We'll do that because that's wasting less glass, and that would be... No, it just makes empty tubes. My bad, my bad. Okay, like so. Like so, like so. That, that, and that. And now we have way too many scribing tools. But anyway, come back over here, we'll get rid of those. Then we right click this here, and we now have a scribing table bench thingy, which is basically like the center point for Thumbcraft. Yeah. So what I need now is actually, I did find an aura node over here before, very like start of the season here. Okay, scan it. Okay. Sources of life. Can we steal from it? Yeah, we can. Okay, I don't want to steal too much because I'm not sure how much is in it, but should be more than 20, so, or 25, so 24. Why'd we? Okay, I'm a little bit worried that we just drained everything out of it, but anyways. Alright, so I know there's another aura node over here. Alright, sweet. So we were able to scan that, which was useful. Okay, 16, 23, and 13. So let's keep draining from here. 12, 14, and 14. 4, 12, and 14. Okay, that's probably enough, to be honest. Alright, so also with this guy I need to just run around and scan things. Obviously I need to progress. If you look in the bottom right, like a lot of the things it's saying I can't scan yet, that's because like I need to unlock that sort of like area of research. I don't really know how to explain it. It's basically just saying I can't do it yet. But yes, as you can see, we've got 18 aqua, 14 order, and 25 perdutio. So let's try and find something that we can actually scan. This maybe? No, you can't scan this, can you? No. Grass? No. Crafting table. This. There we go. We can scan the furnace. Bed. No. 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 Trying to think of all the stuff we could scan right now, but okay, water, definitely. Yes. 4 aqua, easy peasy. Okay, can we research that? No. So as you can see, guys, this is a pretty tedious process, and it definitely gets better as you go along, and very soon we will have unlocked everything, and yeah. But another thing I want to do is just before we end off the episode, which we will be doing in just a second, as we run over there to do it, I'd just like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you all did enjoy this new episode of modded Minecraft as much as I did. I know I had a great time, and I hope you all did as well. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to scroll down, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. It really does help, and I do appreciate it as always. Let's drop this stuff here back away, and we want to grab shard. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of half of them, 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 and half of them. Alright, so what we're doing now, actually we need to do it in here, I believe. Like this. What we are actually doing is making shards, or mixed crystal clusters. And what these do is they randomly give you research points, which is going to come in really handy here very soon. We're going to need to use a lot of research points, and so we're going to have to set up a little area here. I'm not sure if it actually works downwards. I've never actually checked. So here, let's just take that guy out of there. We can break this and like this, like so. Now if we just fill that there in and then come over to here, okay, kill him. There you go, killed him. Alright, if we come over to here, we go like like this and this, boom, boom, boom. Okay, probably a little bit too excessive, but what can you do? Alright, now eat up, and we need to right click this guy here again, and then we can just go like this. Hang on, wrong. I'm pretty sure I clicked on these, but okay. As you can see, they make a really cool sound as well, which is also really loud. So now I just need to go along and place all of these close to our research table, and then every so often, I'm not actually sure how often, it will just give our research table research point things. I'm not sure how to explain it, but yeah, it will give us stuff. And then also we can mix things like that, and you get like new things. Like we just got Victus, Order and Air, I believe, make something. What do we, Mortis, and we can check all of this stuff here in our Thummonomicon, obviously. So aspects of magic, like so. So these are all the things we've discovered so far. So as I did say, pardon me. As I did say, in between episodes, I will be exploring the world and scanning a whole bunch of stuff to just get points and stuff out of it. See, we can now scan things of life, so we can get a lot more terror, order, herba, and all that great stuff. So yeah, anyway, I hope you all did enjoy this episode. I did. I had lots of fun. We actually made a lot of progress as well. Oh sweet, we just got vacuous, I think. Let me just check. Vacuous, yeah. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna scan a whole bunch of stuff. We got an ME system today. We started Thumbcraft. Hopefully next episode we can do some more stuff on Thumbcraft, and we can get a jetpack going. That will be really helpful, so we can actually fly around then. But anyway, I hope you would enjoy. If you did, please don't forget to scroll down, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. It really does help, and I do appreciate it a whole bunch. Anyway, thank you all again for watching, and I'll see all of you guys next time. Thanks again, and bye-bye!